Hi there and welcome to Andy Robinson RC and cheers for checking out the channel today. On this episode we have a Tamiya Egress Black Edition. So I'm going to be having a quick look in the box. I say quick, it'll probably go on longer than that. But we'll have a bit of a check out and see what's in it. Also as well, a bit of a story because I've been waiting half a month for this and I'm going to go and explain why and how that came about. So what I'm going to do is, before we get into the box, I'm just going to pop this down and have a little bit of a chat. Right, so how this came about was, I'd seen Adam over at RC Action Australia. They seem to get their egresses before a lot of other places, and saw his video and his build video, and to be honest I thought it looked really good, and I thought, oh, that's quite nice, that might be tempted by it. So I thought about, do I get it, do I not? And over in the UK they're roughly £520 thereabouts from the hobby stores. So I thought, that might be stretching it for me, that amount of money this time of year. Other stuff I've been buying, of course not that long ago I got the Schumacher Pro Cat. Again, that was pretty much a £300 kit thereabouts. So it's like, do I get it or not? Anyway, looking about, and funny enough, on eBay, as you do. Now I don't usually buy new kits off eBay if I can help it, but there was an Egress Black in stock, and it was, I think it was Model Co or Model Hobby or something in Germany, and it was £365. And I actually messaged the seller first to see if it was legit, and they messaged me back, said they had them in stock, and it was that price. So that sort of swayed me to getting one, so I ordered it. Also as well, that and watching Adam's video. So I ordered it, and they said, oh, there'll probably be some charges, import charges, and I thought, yeah, there might be. So I thought, even still with the charges though, that's going to be cheaper than me buying it in the UK. Now I must stress that I do prefer to buy my stuff locally or from a UK supplier, but I couldn't justify the £520 from a UK store. So, and I did want to get one on the channel. One, for content. Two, I've never built an Egress or a Vanti or a Vanquish before, so I've never had any of those on the channel. I've never built any, and to be honest, after seeing Adam's build, I thought, yeah, I quite like the look at that. Still unsure about the wheel colours, but I do like a black buggy, so a black coloured buggy. So yeah, that I went for it. And then not too long after that, while I was waiting for mine, Gav over at RC Kicks had obviously got his, unboxed it, and built it on the channel, and went slightly different on the box art. But yeah, still, I thought, yeah, it's nice, I like this. And I must admit, I'm not a purist with things like the Egress and the Avantis. You know, without sounding, I don't know, like an idiot or snobbish or anything like that. I don't have that same maybe sentimental feeling towards them as some of the other hobbyists out there. It's just, you know, I don't always really remember them around the time when I was getting into RC. I remember lots of other Tamiyas out at the same time, but I don't really remember the Egress and the Avantis as such. So maybe that's part of it as well. I'm not sure. Anyway, I wanted to get one on the channel, and I thought, why not go for this? As well, as you think as well, this is, although it's not a thoroughbred race car like the Schumacher Pro Cat, it is, you know, it's a pretty high-end buggy, and it's got a carbon chassis as well. So I thought, for the money, 365 quid, it's only about 60, 70 quid more than this. It has a full carbon chassis, you know. So what would that be? You know, if I bought the carbon chassis for all that and some extra goodies, you know, it's going to be dear, isn't it? It's going to be pushing the price up on that as well. So anyway, So it's probably all right price wise, I think. Yes, also just to let you know as well, obviously I did get charged the shipping, you know, the what do you call it, import duty, and I think all told with the import duty and the cost of the car from Germany, it stood me at £446. So that's still about what, 70-80 pounds cheaper than if I bought it in the UK. And considering, you know, the time of the year, and you know, money can be quite tight at the minute, and the way that things are in the country, I think maybe it was worth saving that 80 quid. So was I smart in doing it that way or not? I'll let you be the judge of that, but I'm happy. The only disappointment was having to wait half a month to get it, and the fact it was actually in the UK customs for about, well, I can't remember now, 6 days. It was just sat there doing nothing. So anyway, enough of that. Let's have a look. So yeah, lovely box. I'm liking that. It's very nice. I won't go into too much detail. I'm sure a lot of you know what the Egress Black's like now, and yeah, anyone who's got Egresses. So I won't go that far into it. So again, have I got it upside down? Kind of. No, we're right. You know, I mean, again, presentation, super nice. In those blister packs, it's not often I get anything like that. 40, yeah, was it the 45th anniversary Porsche I did last year? That was nice. In the blister packs, that's as close as it comes for me for anything like this before this kit. So yeah. So what do you get in the box? Well, let's start. Take that out a minute. So there you go. That's one of your boxes there. You've got your motor mount. You've got the front and rear diff inners. Prop shaft, motor mount, front damper stay and rear damper stays, propeller joints, universal drive shafts, and yeah, differential parts bag. Yeah, so, and then inside that box, I have taken a knife to it already, so I can do this a lot quicker and easier. Oh dear. So, you know, you've got things like the some of the hub carriers, the bearing carriers there. They look like shock parts, gearbox housings, rear trailing arm links, and servo posts. Body, battery stay in there as well. Bumper. More parts of the gearbox. Is that the front gearbox? Front wishbones. So that's roughly what you get in there. So all good. So with any luck, I'm going to crack on with this build this weekend, and we'll see. Now, ideally, if everything goes to plan, I'd like to get this running before Christmas, but we will see. So anyway, that's that one there. In the next box, so sorry about the noise, you've got your carbon chassis plates, you've got the standoffs for the mounting the gearbox onto the chassis. You've got these lovely sort of bronzy gold, I don't know, brushed alloy shock bodies, like the high cap dampers, aren't they? And then the uprights as well in that same colour. So, and the alloy hexes, the wheel hubs, and the yellowy coloured springs, and some gears for the gearbox. So, really nice. Oh, and then what we got in here, not much in this one. You've got your D parts, so it's got tools, shock oils and shock parts, and possibly a wing stay, is that in there? You've got your actual wing with the holes that are pre-cut in it. That's handy. That's handy. good. The wheels, the grey wheels, which they might grow on me, but I might change them out yet as well. A parts, B parts bag. So what you got in there? Lots of you got bearings, various fittings in there, and we've got the C parts again. More bearings. Was that anti-roll bar? And part of the steering rack in there. So there's not loads to this kit, or there doesn't appear to be. So God knows how long it'll take me to do. I say that, doesn't appear to be a lot, so it'll probably take me forever now. But I'm quite looking forward to the build. So I say quite, that doesn't sound very enthusiastic, does it? I am looking forward to the build. So yeah, that'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. Put that wing in there. And then that leads us to this, which is the body. I love how it comes like that. It's quite neat, that. So that's your Egress body, like that, and your front and rear tyres. So that's cool. Liking that. So no doubt one for my wife to cut out. I'm sure she'll love me. And then you've got your under tray and some more gears there as well. A place to put them. And at the very bottom of that bit there, you've got your rather swanky, cool Egress decals and the oh, excuse me, and the chrome decals as well. So very cool. Liking that. Can't wait to do this. Can't wait. So it's going to be good. So as I say, with all plans, everything goes to plan tomorrow. I shall be probably getting a start on this as well. Right, now when it comes to the bodywork, I wanted to sort of stick to box art, but not at the same time. So I'm going to vary it slightly. Say, oh, Gav did it. I'm sure, did you do it? Pretty sure it's a gunmetal coloured body, and Adam did do the box art with the black. Now what I plan to do is, no, it's not completely different. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the body a maybe a light couple of coats of PS47, which is the iridescent pink gold. Maybe sounds a bit crazy, but what I want to do is the goldy colour in it. I want to try and put that on the body shell, so it picks and it highlights or accentuates the goldy bronze shocks that they've done for this kit, and the uprights, which are a colour that are only on this kit. So I thought we'll try that, and fingers crossed it'll work and it'll look nice. So the key is not to put too much on, but not to put hardly on that you can't see it. But we'll see. And then obviously that'll be backed in the black. Now the kit comes with decal stickers for the windows that make it blue. Now I didn't know that at first. I just thought it would suggest that you use the blue translucent Tamiya paint. So I went out and bought some PS38 translucent blue. So I am going to brave it and do the windows. I'm going to, like, well, I suppose you smoke them really, but with a translucent blue. So we'll see how that goes. It could be a work of art, or it could be a complete mess. We'll see. Fingers crossed it'll turn out right. So yeah, and luckily as well, my local model shop, Inside Line, had all the paints. Inside Line Models had all the paints in for me, which is great. I didn't have to go hunting them down. So yeah, so really that's the Egress Black. So yeah, not really an overly detailed unboxing, I know, but I thought you probably don't want to see an overly detailed unboxing. It's been out for a good half a month now. People have seen plenty of pictures of it, so you know what it's going to be like. But I can promise you that once it's built, and if the weather's reasonable enough, there it is again for you, I will get this out and we will run it. I can't wait to run one because I've never driven one. So we'll definitely be doing that. Right, now before I wrap this video up, I just need to mention, well, first, a big shout out to Jenny and Karen. I know you watch the channel, sometimes, and I know you've had a really rough week recently, so I just want to say hello, hope you're looking after yourselves, and I'll chat to you soon. And also, on 19th of December, it will be the video I'm going to be doing for the Christmas giveaway from the RC Elf. So there's still time to enter that competition. I'll leave a video link in the description if you want to enter it. You must be a UK resident, and you must subscribe to the Andy Robinson RC channel on YouTube, and you must also subscribe to the Andy Robinson RC Facebook group. But I'll leave the video in the link. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Also, I've got some mini crawler videos coming up soon as well. Just got the TRX4M by Traxxas. So I was out earlier today filming that in the freezing cold. So we did a bit of a run on that. And I've got some goodies as well to put on that now. And also got, for a later video, probably won't be an unboxing as such on it, but it will be featured in a video. I've got a Absema CR24 Defender mini crawler. And that's going to be in a video where I'm going to run all my Land Rover mini crawlers against each other. I'm going to have a bit of a a bit of a trial between them all. So we've got the TRX4M, the Charisma Scale Series 2A, the Kayasho Mini Z Defender, and the Absema CR24 Defender. So that'd be cool. Anyway, that's all coming up on the channel. So if you want to catch all that, plus all the other stuff we're doing, please subscribe and hit the like and notification bell. Right, I'm going to go, and I've got this to start this weekend. Right, look after yourselves, take care, and we'll see you all soon. Bye!